pass them up the chain of command, and we'll get you squared away. Other than that, I don't have any announcements. Have a good op, and yeah, gather around for briefing as soon as all your checks are done. And I'll see you in game. Push us through, please.
Channel 1IC, this is Arrow 1IC, 1 for right, channel 1 radio check, over. Roger, okay.
Gambler, this is Arrow 20, radio check, over.
Roger, okay.
Понимаешь, поаккуратнее, слово, который ты сказал, все знают.
Не, понятно, я знаю. Ну да, но я на жопоте говорю.
На жопоте ты
На жопоте. Че это, когда будешь жопу чистить?
Shame.
There we are. Sorry for
Hello.
scaring you. Did you get a 1 for 8?
Yeah, got 1 for 8, got the usual.
Cool. I'm gonna grab the hunters just in case.
Gambler, it's Dustic 10, radio check, over.
Roger, okay.
That's weird, the box is bugging
Gambler,
for me.
it's Dustic 20, radio check, over.
Right, let's go.
I just grabbed some cable ties, because why not?
Vex, will you get the radio checks going, please?
Vex 2 for 3. Anybody else on this net?
Lima Charlie.
And next in line, please.
Right down the line. Don't be shy.
I need a soundboard.
Gambler 10, radio check.
Roger, okay, let's go.
Maybe go up the roof.
Oopsie.
Did you get that?
Nope.
Okay. Try again. Gambler, Dustic 20, radio
Nope.
check, over.
Not coming through.
Negatory.
Gambler, this is Dustic 10, radio 20, radio check, over.
No. Yeah, although you're promoting yourself.
So, Steps got it, yeah?
Yeah, I got that one then, yeah.
Okay.
Ref, you leaning left.
He
Alright,
was.
guys. So, very quickly, our current location is the southern airfield at 081020. In a moment, I'm going to send you away to go and man the vehicles. We're going to leave here, head out north onto the T junction, chuck a left, so we'll be heading west down the ASR, and we're going to head all the way to grid 072 005. Once at that location, we'll be picking up a couple of IDAP supply vehicles, as well as the locations where they need to go to. We don't know these locations as of yet. Once we get on the ground, Just want troops to disembark and go on full security, 360 security around the location until we figure out what the plan is. And from there, we'll do a very quick briefing with your NCOs and we'll move out in convoy. On the route out, convoy order will be Dussack, followed by the Bradley, followed by 3-0 vehicle, followed by Arrow. Any questions?
Yes, Dussack is taking what vehicle?
I will show you in a minute. I'll speak to you in a minute. I was going to say something else then, and it's completely slipped my mind. Oh, yes. In the AO, there is a suspected heavy IED threat, so make sure your engineers are up front in your vehicles and have mine detectors switched on and look for anything suspicious. Should you see anything alongside the road or in the middle of the road that you don't like the look of, feel free to call the convoy to a hold and we'll investigate it. Can't be too careful with these things, so don't worry about calling out a false. Better to be safe than sorry. I'd rather lose vehicles unnecessarily. 2 ICs take over and ICs stick with me. Wilhelm, if you could take 2 ICs over to the vehicles and start getting them loaded and prepped.
Yep, we'll do.
Thank you.
Shall I see
Alan, if we could get
Roger, I see. Arrow, Wimbo,
Arrow.
Southwest Uncle.
at your earliest inconvenience.
Certainly.
Thank you. Alright, so Lou Fast, as you are slightly low on the numbers tonight, you'll be taking a vehicle over to the main pickup, but once there I want yourself and who else have you got with you? Bex. You guys will be
How do I get vehicles?
Team management, self-interact.
It's alt thingy, so it's control. How do I self-interact again?
Standard
Yeah, so put 5,500 in here.
Yeah, so a mismatching kits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally, when it's just asking, I don't mind straight.
Do you guys
In a
have a stitching
convoy,
kit lying around
less
here?
so.
Can you make
He'll
it
be
lie around?
fine.
Oh,
Just don't ram into Jay's
Vex.
ass.
Hello.
Could you load up? You're going to be with 3-0 to begin with, but not for very long.
Okay.
Tay,
Yes.
this is Private Vex. He's very scared.
Not this one again.
Now just be very careful. He's going to load up in the back of your vehicle.
Which one of them? The
Um,
MRAP or the Bradley?
The MRAP.
Yeah, okay, well in that case, Icarus.
Take a toolkit. Just I've got enough space, so I can just quickly grab it, so we don't lose fuel or some shit. Instead of playing the backpack Jenga.
I was like, where are they all? And I got the reasons. I was like, yeah, that's reasonable.
I did.
Okay, yeah.
Then your backpack is still there, but it's also Louis' toolkit. So you've got best of both worlds.
Bill, you hear me? You want us to form up the convoy already?
Yeah, let me help you bring it out. So just bring it out straight.
Right, now I just need to reload my loadout.
Turn on the road, yeah.
Oh no. Do I need to? I just lost 5 bands. I don't care.
And left.
Actually, what do you need, Icarus?
Everything.
Oh, you can join the group before you leave too.
Just like 2-0 this camera.
Do you need me to move anything down? Okay.
Just like 2-0 this camera. Confirm that.
No, I think we're pretty good right now. It's
Copy that. Whole vehicle's there. We'll have the
we're
Bradley follow up behind you.
fine.
Copy, we'll hold now.
Do you have enough?
Whoa. Absolutely. If anyone's in the vehicle, get out, get out, get out.
He's out. All out. All out.
That could have gone wrong.
Now you can move.
Why is it always
Sorry,
you breaking
while you were in the vehicle, Vex, it suddenly
Yeah,
like,
I saw
bent
it.
diagonally upwards.
How much do you weigh? Jesus
Why
Christ.
is it always you breaking things?
I just exist and things break.
You're just gonna sit in the back, not break it.
Jump in a Humvee.
I'll stay outside.
No problem, I suppose.
Yeah, no worries.
Just attach me to the side.
Okay, use the two bigger trucks. Oh no, was that Tam driving them out? Okay.
Yeah, that was Tam driving.
Vex, I'm gonna be one of the Humvees on meet at the island camp.
Take a couple of extra Humvees just in case to the other side.
Yep, I'm getting a carrot by 30.
And, should be good to go.
Yep, copy.
Convoys over to you then, Vult.
Copy. Right, let's get that Bradley moved enough and behind.
Probably want to go with special colour because you
And
can
then
see
flick you a bit.
There we go.
Alright,
Yep.
Stanley, you're clear to pull your Humvees out, but not left yet.
Copy, pushing forward.
Oh, this is snazzy.
Yeah.
I probably should name it as Bill, to be honest. Have we used this before?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna jump
No,
out to
this-
see.
He said he wanted some extra Humvees. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, and then Sirius, can you grab a spare Humvee?
Yeah.
And we'll tag them on behind the supply dig for now. Right. Get the MRAP moving behind the Bradley.
Yeah. Icarus, do you want to go grab an extra Humvee? Right, Taro's grabbing one and we need one extra. So you're just gonna follow behind us.
3-0 supply vehicle, you're clear to turn left, move onto the road, and fall out behind the Bradley.
Where's...
Disregard this.
Where is Icarus?
Icarus isn't in the vehicle.
Why isn't he in the vehicle?
I don't know.
Gambler, can you repeat last? Pushing onto the road and turn left?
Probably
Was it
don't remember
right?
radio.
Yeah.
Be advised, last call sign wasn't for you, it was for 3-0 over.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, then you get in and I'll get another. Okay, alright.
Right, there we go.
Problem solved.
Yeah, I think maybe he went down to refill his...
Loadout. Oh, probably don't run him over, I suppose.
So get up, you need to get
Be
up the
advised,
wheel.
Gambler, to all units,
Icarus.
we're getting some
What?
spare on board.
Head,
I'll
down to
hang
wheel.
onto the column
You need to
frame.
take a Hummer and follow Taro.
We're
Okay.
just going to go
That's some extra
between
zones.
the supply vehicle and Arrow's vehicles.
Arrow copies. Up.
I mean, maybe don't stand in the road either, but...
Yeah, well, that'll be something for later. Already a lot of dumb shit
Yes.
today.
Already a few things.
Yeah, what was you saying before I jumped out? Something about the gunner?
I don't remember having used this vehicle. Well, I know I've used similar crows before, but I don't remember ever using this.
Might
'Cause
be a while ago
it's
since I used it.
Pretty snazzy, because obviously the PIP isn't actually trash, and I can see what I'm aiming at.
Yeah, when you're saying it, I think it looks very pretty inside. Look at all these colors on my dashboard.
Oh, you've got a red lever
You're clear
there.
to turn left and form up the
Oh,
red
I know
Trailer
that.
supply.
Gambler, this is Dusek.
Oh, I was hoping it was something funny written on it. Sometimes they do.
We got a suspicious dude sitting northwest, about 300 meters, ridge lining, with a beagle watching us.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Where is this?
Oh, it's a pickup truck and a man, civilian, just sat
I'm on the
there.
route to your vehicle anyway.
Unarmed, just sat there.
What bearing are you on?
Suspiciously. Oh my
Definitely a scout.
Yeah, gotta be.
god. Local man sits suspiciously.
Who's Gaber?
Let's go.
I don't know, really. Is it really something to worry about?
That will be fine. As long as this
He
vehicle
looks
is...
completely unarmed.
Check out the does that you're just sitting there braking. Nothing illegal, unfortunately. Braking.
Arrested. Arrested for loitering.
Oh, yeah, a couple of warning shots in the
Arrow,
engine.
now second convoy over.
Just ruined the man's
I
day.
did that 'cause someone actually wouldn't.
Copy that.
You might have to send that again to
push out, taking a left break.
so
Okay,
Lufast
this
hears
is
it.
Conway lead. We're pushing out, taking a left. Conway speed will be 40.
Because I know Zez's been putting a lot of work into this.
Perfect, thank you.
Oh, you have?
He has,
Yeah, I'm expecting.
the Spanish
Copy,
Inquisition.
all units being
Yeah,
advised,
something
as soon
like
as
that.
we leave this compound, we are effectively in Badlands. Break. Do not expect civilians to give us a graceful reception. Break. Do not treat anyone with a gun as friendly.
So we're allowed to just start blasting on sight. Like.
Pretty much, yeah. If it looks enemy, he is enemy.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. It's quite a few
Campbell 2
Humvees.
call signs, be advised, Bradley call sign shall be henceforth war boss. Say again, war boss.
I like the
Big copies.
naming committee.
Yeah.
What are we gonna fancy then?
Civilian vehicle coming up front.
Oh, what's the name of that? Like, I'm thinking Warhammer immediately. Yeah, I guess that's where they.
No attempts to stop it unless it tries to get in the way of the convoy.
I can see that meme that was posted in Discord happening this time. Whereas the pickup truck just bombs it through a checkpoint at fucking 60.
I think it's getting back up to the room.
Oh, he just fucked off.
I mean, civilian AI at its best.
Copy, each vehicle watch
Yeah.
until it passes.
I like how there's a Bradley aimed at it.
Yeah.
just
Damage vehicle left side of the road. We take
Where
a
is
left
he? I
here
can't
going for
see.
it.
He's gone. Oh
Follow
shit.
convoy lead,
There are
take a
no
left
roads
going
there,
wide.
so I was like, is he just parked? Or...
He's just like disappeared. Drove off into the bushes.
This way is good way. Just fucks off.
Suspicious vehicle.
Yeah,
It's
we're
just
gonna-
sitting there like the person was.
Oh.
Shots heard north.
Got shot at.
The all units continue on the road.
I don't know where we're being shot from. And there's just civilians standing there like nothing's happening.
I need my earplugs. I got a little bit of ringing from that for some reason.
They're just sat there, just stood on a roof, gunshots going, like, yeah, this is fine.
Vehicle engaged. Armed contact on rooftop. Contact out.
Like, look, an armed convoy, let's shoot at it. Someone is probably turned out today. I was like, oh, I'm not having that.
I bet they would. I bet
Yeah.
someone
Speed will be 30,
Wait,
slowing down a bit.
I don't think you can turn out these Humvees.
No, but
The
maybe
gunner
the
is
gunners.
in an open top.
Or-
We're just lucky enough to have crows and a Brad.
Yeah, maybe the Bradley. Maybe someone's turned out there.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
Maybe
were
that's-
3 strong in Blade for a second.
It's
Ooh.
turning a fight about.
So are you sticking with us or are you?
I think I'm taking some of the IDAP vehicles with Lufast.
Oh yeah. I wonder how. Fuck, that bingo card is just stuck in my head now. All the things that can happen.
What? Is there a big what? Bingo of what could go wrong?
Like, I feel like I played Arma with RG for so long that every time we do a certain type of mission, a bingo card just pops up in my head, like all the things I experienced that gone wrong.
Fair enough.
I could definitely make a bingo card out of it.
Oh wow, this thing has 30 times zoom.
What the fuck?
I think it has thermal as well. So
How
I'm
much
quite
ammo?
tempted to use it. I got 4 boxes of 400.
Jesus Christ. You could kill an army with that thing.
This is the support vehicle.
Support in air quotes.
Yeah, we can support in so many ways.
Don't need to support anyone if the enemy's dead, I suppose.
No. I think you should look for RPG dudes.
I am
Yeah.
keeping an eye out.
That's the main for us.
Come to Dussac as we're
Oh, we're
reaching the
actually
camp
holding
now.
convoy
Break.
speed. That's nice.
You to push to the end of the camp, take up security mainly south. Break. Other units take up points. Make sure we've got full 360 security over.
I mean, it's a nice
Copy that.
map.
Dustic positioning south of the camp.
Yeah. Always gotta. There is something special about Pakistan.
I mean, it's a barren hellscape, but at least it's
Yeah.
like nice, you know.
It's something about that. Like, I'd rather take Tuxton is like a dream war world, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah.
Tanoa is fun, but Tanoa is hell.
Too many trees.
Yeah, too many trees, too many bushes. Will said here, yeah, you heard like there's a mod that creates like hurricanes, so
Oh yeah. The weather.
the rain is so thick that it turns to mist.
Oh god.
Yeah.
All
I think I saw that mod.
So you're taking
Yeah.
us too far.
It's
apart
pretty
from
damn
Captain
cool.
Time,
Yeah,
All of us convoy, we're going to break off to go to the north.
I don't know where we're going. We'll just sit here, I suppose. I can look
Yeah.
southwest.
This
Or
is
do you want me
fine.
to look east? What do you want?
Let's see, they're coming southwest. Got a hill to our right.
I'm
Maybe
gonna-
just
It's going to supply
look
vehicles
for
and
spots where
Humvees,
it
pull
can
west
turn bad.
into the camp itself, break.
Oh, we're going west
Light
here.
vehicle push off just to the west underneath
Do you see the camp?
electrical lines, break.
We're going underneath the
Cover out
lines.
The electrical lines, they're there.
Yeah, to our west there. We're gonna go under there and then
Oh, there we go.
yeah, we're gonna go over there. I think were we supposed to acknowledge that?
No. I'm doing it with my actions.
I think maybe outside the camp.
Yep, yeah, I'm in charge of the convoy.
I think maybe we were supposed to go outside the camp.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll set up here.
Go.
I'll jump out. See what's up.
Sorry.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah.
Town of Chak, Sake, and Shulake. Those are the 3 towns that need immediate support.
Okay.
So that's grade. Hold on. Shulake is the town in grade 015036. Shaka is 036042.
Yep.
And the town of Chak 045007. Those are the 3 towns that definitely need supplies today, and we have 3 more that needs a little bit of supplies.
Okay, and I'm assuming by supplies they need at least 1 crate and some fuel in their truck.
A farm.
Okay. Once we do, if we do manage to get those, what are the 3 optional ones?
That's the town of Kushab.
Yep.
Grades 0154 056.
Yep.
Town of Mulladust 020076. And the town of Nagara 030099.
Copy. Yeah, we'll certainly be able to do those first 3. Maybe Mulladust, but Kushab and Mulladust, but certainly beyond that will be quite difficult.
Yep, do what you can.
Yes, yeah. So, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah.
Vex and Lufast, can you come give me a hand with these crates?
Right, so Terra, to give you a full brief. So, we've got 3 vehicles there, the ISAC vehicles.
Grab the flatbed, drive it over to where the trucks are. Carry on.
All units be advised, friendly helo taking off, friendly helo.
Are you useful for me, Vex?
Yeah, so these ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just pull it in front of the Humvee. Actually, no. You might want to go around. There's a gunner.
Probably better doing something like
Yeah, you're clear. You should wait. Yeah, you're lined up.
I'll go and double check if the crates are fit.
You can keep going. And you can stop. That's good.
How much cargo space do we have? 1920 if we take a wheel out. Let's load up a crate and see how much it takes.
Tur as well. We have Skeva late join if you needed a fourth
Right, okay.
member of us.
That'll be useful because he can always drive my vehicle. Can you pull the vehicle a bit closer? Don't seem to be able to load it.
Vix, could you spot?
Yeah, absolutely. Should we manage to do those?
I'll switch into the 343 channel as well.
Yeah, go back. Like, yeah, that should be fine.
Each town needs 1 times crate
Yeah, it's good enough.
and
Oh.
1 times fuel truck refueling from the big truck. Apparently there'll be fuel trucks on site for us.
You want me to get the one with the actual cover of the back as well over here?
No, leave that one for now.
Copy.
We're only going to bring this if we can, just because we don't have that many drivers. Don't have to worry about too many vehicles.
Copy.
Alright, first
Okay,
crate
it's
is loaded.
6 per one.
Cool, so we can fit at least 2 more in.
Yeah.
How many
Can
drops
you
are we
deload
doing?
this?
Yeah, I've got the left
At
one.
least 3.
3 drops, copy.
Okay. Phil, we can fit 3 crates in each of these trucks, so if we want to do the 5th objectives, we don't have to.
Loading your right one. Right back.
Yeah, that's loaded.
Yeah, especially if we need to take the fuel truck as well anyway, regardless.
Gambler arrow messenger over.
Vix, come set.
Suspicious
Yeah,
individual
we've just got 1 space left, so
west, just past the silos, crouch running.
we could move it back and get the other one.
Moving on,
Yep.
potentially some shenanigans over there. Over.
This has the 3 loaded now.
Copy that. If
Nice.
close enough to be apprehended,
Okay,
then do
yeah,
so.
we're just going to take this
Otherwise,
and the fuel truck,
you'll be
and then if we
limited to
need
doing
more
what you
crates, we'll ask Talon to transport them in for us.
Fair enough.
So yeah, can one of you grab
Roger that,
each
too
of
far to
those
overhead,
trucks,
just to be known for
and
now.
then
Arrow.
I guess drive them over a bit closer to the road, like roughly where the 30 Vic is, and then stand by.
Welcome. Vex, you wanna be in the high explosive car?
Sure.
Nice. I'll be in the one with medicals.
Yeah, good. We've got 2 extra Humvees, but Terry, you happy to? Sorry, go. Okay. If we can
Squad
get
be
a
advised,
machine
the
gun
vehicle turned away on the north.
from one of the squads, we can put him in that as top cover. So I'll see if stuff's like there's someone who can lend. Cool. Mind out. Sorry, Terry. Say that again.
No worries. Is that the other spell?
Oh yeah. If sorry, for some reason I thought that was your one. Yeah, let's pull Icarus out of that one. And we'll go from there. But yeah, if you want to start getting stuff loaded up and onto the roadway, I'll get Dussak's vehicles swung around.
Escape.
We're just gonna leave it here. We're gonna leave that Humvee here, and then Cho's gonna take the other Humvee, and then I'm gonna get a member of Dussack, because Dussack have got quite a few people, into top cover on Vex's vehicle, because that way we'll have the extra, unless you've got an extra spare machine gun going series. Yeah, if Icarus is the only person left in his Humvee, then we'll leave that Humvee here.
Okay, do you want me to
Right.
approach?
Objectives for Gambler have been marked
Does he have a machine gun?
Times of Sake.
Okay, in which case, if you could get him into that vehicle, he can operate as top cover. That'll be fine.
It's up by the road. There's another Humvee, just next to the road, pointing south. Go and find that.
Yeah, copy. Will do.
I'll be over there in a sec.
Right, sorry, I'm gonna mount up on.
Come to squad leads. Meet me by the road.
I was going to say, can I steal a 30 guy for my vehicle?
That's the 30 guy. I don't know if he's got the people to spare. I was gonna say I'm gonna go mate back up on the Bradley. So.
Roger.
Yeah, check the series of.
Camera 20 blade message.
Blade, you're exempt from this.
Yep, understood.
We have two in mind. I don't think we have anything. It was Icarus that's with the fuel.
Top cover is a rifle. Lovely.
Is he the fuel truck?
Yeah, he's in top cover there.
You get a gunner, Vex.
Yeah.
Technically.
Holy shit. I'm jealous now.
Yeah. No, we'll stay in there. We're just thinking about who should the gun terrorist vehicle.
Yeah, I'd like another guy for my vehicle. Because my vehicle's got a big machine gun on top, which is slightly more useful than.
Yeah, maybe Icarus should be with you then.
If we can have both, that would be ideal. Yeah, no, I'll just steal Icarus.
Yeah.
Icarus, sorry to steal you away. Can you run with me instead?
What the? Game, fuck you! Jumped
Just get
out
into
and I
getting
just
out of
fell
the way.
out of the sky.
The fuck?
Oh, great, okay. Are you okay? Not too bad.
I can stitch quickly.
Yeah, appreciate it, thank you.
There you good.
Alright, good to go.
Alright, let's head over. It's gonna be you, me, and Skate.
Oh wow.
I don't have a gunner anymore.
You're the suicide car.
I mean,
But don't worry, Vex.
I have the advantage. I'm a bit more armored than you.
Yeah. But don't worry, you know, if you blow up, then I have the medicals to fix you afterwards.
I guess I'll be behind you in whatever order.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go as we are. I wonder if I'm breaking a war like a crime at the moment, or laws of war.
You're just driving a gun. Oh, driving a gun?
Hell yeah.
You're driving with a gun equipped?
Right.
Or on your persons?
I think, I don't know, did you get a brief from Terra?
Not really, no.
No. I, as far as I heard, like overheard it, we're going to these towns, 3 of them.
I know Chak Chak's one of them. I overheard that.
Which town?
Chak Chak. I've
yep.
put it on the map. I think
Nice.
Sake is one of them as well.
Yep.
So either we go up further up north for third one, or it's one closer.
I think it's Muladost as well. I heard they said a town named M something, and that's the closest one to that. So I think we're gonna go that route. You see top left, northwest.
Oh yeah, that's quite far.
Yeah. Let's see, where's the pickup marker? But as far as I understood it, we're gonna drop off 1 crate per town.
Fuel
and we're gonna
something?
Yeah, fuel up like a vehicle or something like that.
Okay.
I
I'll
think-
definitely need someone to spot me with moving that thing.
Yeah, I mean mine is a bit easier. If I can, I'm just gonna park mine as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And we'll help each other. I'll definitely help you like load and stuff like that when you fuel up stuff.
Copy that, keep an eye on it. As with arrow, if civilians get too close, you can apprehend them, but otherwise let's...
Oh yeah, and there's a civic vehicle over there.
Squad leads have been handed plans. Vehicle order will be as follows, break.
Oh, stop it.
Dussack, Vehicle 1, Vehicle 2, then Warboss, break. We'll then have 2-1 in the Humvee, followed by IDAP Vehicle 1, Fuel Vehicle, break. Then we'll have 3-0 Support Vehicle, followed by Arrow Vehicle 1 and Vehicle 2. Over.
We go.
Got it.
I put it in a very long dot.
Yeah, I did.
As did you. Yours
Where
is a
did you
bit.
put yours? Oh, there it is.
I want
Let's see. Do
vehicle,
you have the
I
same?
want IDAP Vehicle and Fuel Vehicle move to the road now, break.
Let's go.
Yep.
Alright guys, we're gonna be behind the Bradley in convoy. Humvee will go first, and then the fuel vehicle, then the supply vehicle up.
Copy. Acknowledging Humvee, fuel vehicle, and last the IDA, flatbed.
Right.
Where's our road?
Dussack, Arrow, message over.
Arrow, there's Dussack's in it.
Be aware, second intersection on route to first objective, grid of 070-010, with Staffier, we've seen suspicious activity in, so expect
Reback
lines,
was
I need
not good,
location,
not
good
good.
area.
Grid for Jack 045 007, over.
Vehicles start to move to your positions on the road, over.
Alright, copies.
Turn into the gap there. Sorry, move into the turn. What?
Jesus Christ. Okay, does that pulling up front?
Go on to all squads, reaction to contact will be as follows, break. If anything has not got explosives in it, then we'll be trying to push through, break. Second, that there are any sort of explosions, IDAP vehicles, I want you to hide as best possible, whether that's cover or behind another vehicle, break. Everyone keep clear of the Bradley, which will have authority to move as and where it likes, break. Otherwise it will be to dismount, or a herringbone, dismount and fight. Over.
Dussack copies. IDAP 1 copies. This is lead weak, be formed up and ready to roll.
Warboss, ready to move. J0 support ready to move.
Yeah, only stop if there's like explosions.
Arrow set on convoy there.
Copy, IDAP vehicles confirmed, sir.
I'd have fuel set. My bad.
Copy and 2-1 confirmed, sir.
2-1 set.
I'm not sure. Are you fuel vehicle mix or are you IDAP 2? Copy, lead leg is pushing.
Fucking. Yeah, just go IDAP, and then you take comms.
Always speed 40.
Please be advised, general speed will be 40 unless called otherwise by convoy lead, break. Towns will be slowing down to 20 unless otherwise called by convoy lead.
Convoy lead copies. Convoy's taking a left here. This is convoy lead, we will have an eyes on a few civilian vehicles inside that compound to our left, going wide around that.
Convoy left.
right side of the road, turn on towards the left. Destroyed civilian vehicle, right side of the road. We're keeping a bit of distance on the left side of the road.
God, just screw this. I'll just do it manually. Fuck this.
Entering town, slowing down to convoy speed 20. ID.
AD, convoy hold.
Convoy hold.
Supply Vic's pull off left into these trees.
Dismount.
Copy.
Warbus, BMIs, we're good.
Fuel's in the trees.
Behind the vehicle, break.
Take no damage to report. This is convoy lead. We're taking shots from front west, outside of town.
Copy, Warbus. Try and get eyes on that target.
Shots heard west. Warbus copies, got eyes. Warbus to 20, be advised, taking out the shooter, break. Looks like potential more contacts in town, but cannot confirm weapons at this time, over.
Copy that, let's push through the towns, break. Well, if anything pushes on us, we'll have the chance to take it out. Not as if they can take us by surprise at this point. Over. All units man up. Speed will be 20 from this point as we're going through town.
Copy. This is Fleet Vic. We're ready to go.
All units, let's push out.
This is Fleet Vic. We're pushing out. Convoy speed 20.
Try to leave enough distance behind the Brackley just in case they want this.
Yeah, we'll just have to squeeze in so the other guys tend to overtake.
Dossack, I appreciate that they're not happy to see us, but let's not kill their livestock.
Copy that, Gambler. Civilian on rooftop, last vehicle on the right side before the bend.
Report from Ghost. Civilian vehicle moving fast. Warning shots.
Civilian vehicle took a right.
Copy that. If he wants to run through M245, he can be my guest.
brush pile on the left side of the road. We're taking a white on the right. Revic, this is Convoy Lead. Can you tell us when you left the town, please?
Copy that, standby. Rear vehicle, clear the town. Over.
All convoy, all suspicious thing on the road.
Copy, convoy.
This is Convoy Lead, confirm detection.
The ID detected, infantry dismount, but stay relatively close to the vehicles.
Supply Vix, if you pull forward and to the right, just tuck in behind this bit of this ridge here.
We technical inbound.
We'll go. Technical up front, technical up front. Take it down. This is sleeping. Technical, let's go take it down.
Actual vehicles, technical have been taken care of. Break.
I'm taking inbound on northeast rear convoy.
Good chance that might be a squad pushing over the hill then.
Yeah.
This way. Are my earplugs in? Yeah, they are.
Earplugs in. Sorry, what was that?
Yeah. I literally just asked myself, are my earplugs in?
Right. Yeah, fair shot. It sounds like we're engaged.
Does that confirm the ID?
Remember what we talked about by standing, Rex?
Cheers, go to all units. ID's
Oh, yeah.
confused. Let's man up and move on. We're looking for a fuel vehicle in Chak Chak.
Fuel vehicle in Chak Chak, which I assume I am refueling.
Oh, that's awesome.
Warboss, be advised at 266 got an armed contact second floor of building break. Doesn't appear to be active at this time, but he's certainly sitting waiting.
Big copies. Leading pushes forward about 100 meters, giving the rest of the convoy space to reorg.
convoy, let's move on.
Copy, this is Leaping pushing out, passing vehicle on the right, and going to 30 convoy speed.
This is going to all vehicles in convoy break. Be advised, enemies have been spotted in the northern part of Chak Chak break. Objective
Supply vehicles, you guys have both on one for right?
Chak Chak break.
Yep.
Dussac vehicles, once you've pushed into town, I want you to travel 50 meters past the T-junction and hold there, break. War boss at the T-junction, I want you to push north and give cover, break. All other vehicles are to stay in the town square next to the fuel vehicle, next to the T-junction, and we'll probably have to fight away on foot from there for a little bit. Over.
Leaping copies.
Warbus copies.
I have 1 and 2 copies. I'm assuming you copy, Vix.
Yeah, I can hear it all.
Leaping we're entering town, reduces speed to 20.
All units, vehicle 1 is arriving at T-junction now, break. Basically, Dussac vehicles, you have to push on 50 meters past this T-junction to the southwest. Warboss, you'll go north, over.
The copies, we're passing T-junction right now.
Terra, do we know where the supplies are being dropped off? I think it's supposed to be close to this T-junction. We're going to be holding at the T-junction for yeah, it's right here.
Coming.
Yeah, pull up both light out vehicles next to each other. I need you to hold the entrance to the northeast. Make sure one of your vehicles is blocking the road.
Arrow copies. Both items on the square.
Let's see, shall we... how do we refuel this then?
Yeah, you're able to refuel that truck.
Yeah, I'll check. Should be close enough.
Here we can. Take fuel nozzle.
Ah, I got it.
Right, you need to unload one of the crates here as well.
Copy.
Be advised, we've had 2 Urals full of enemies dropped off on the western side of town, break. Each squad, I want you to leave 1 fire team with your vehicle, break.
You want it fully fueled, yeah?
Other fire team will be moving around on foot towards
how
the
fueled
northwest,
is it now?
break. In order to
Just hop in and
assist
tell me what the,
Warboss in the clearing of the
Yeah, it should be
remainder
just
of
about
this town,
half.
break.
That's about 80% now.
Oh wow, that's quick.
Most of the refueling's now done. We're just unloading one of the
Okay,
crates,
cool.
and
Yep.
then that's pretty much all we need to do in this town beyond
Yep,
clearing
that's
out
done.
any enemies.
Perhaps if
Fighters that are
you
moving
move
north, I need you
back
to
the
move
fuel
to the
truck,
T-junction
I'll
now.
move the box further into the square.
Okay.
That's good, cool. I'll leave you guys to it.
Copy.
Oh, wait until we're back up. Unless you think you can get it through there.
Vex, if you could just move right or back a bit with the fuel truck to give me a bit of space.
Oh yeah, it's just infantry crossing behind.
Copy.
Stop one last look.
Up.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, copy.
Right, okay. Arrow, need you guys to start pushing up with Warboss.
We're all clear, Vix.
Copy. Dossack.
That's fine, that's fine.
Start pushing up on west southwest.
What?
So Arrow are going to be moving alongside Warboss.
Yeah.
You guys, I want you to move through that gate just to our west here. And you're going to push up onto that hill. There's possibly about 20 guys somewhere in the triangle between these two roads.
Armed civilians on the road, moving towards us.
Copy that. Let them take the first shot.
Shoot.
You're loading now, yeah?
Copy that.
Yeah.
Dussack and Arrow fire teams, you're clear to move out.
Let's see where it ends up. Because I don't think we can carry these.
We could drag maybe.
Oh, that's perfect though.
Oh yeah, we can't. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, but that's really good.
Just gonna drink.
Copy.
The fuel vic on off-road is weird.
Arrow, Dossack, fire teams, you're delegated to 2-1. He'll help you with the move.
Oh, 40 Mike. Not landing in front of the Terror.
Terror, you
Yeah,
good?
fine.
Who's standing?
Any information about that explosion behind us?
Civilian here.
Grenade size, that's all I know.
Eyes on civilian, southwest of my position. Reference blue front of building.
2-1 Arrow, we clearing buildings as we move, over. Arrow is confirmation. Arrow copies.
Copy, we'll go.
Thanks for moving together, east, southeast.
Compound right, clear, Warboss. Out. Contacts front left.
Grabbing door left.
Gonna check back.
Yeah, we're just checking for suspicious civilians.
Let's hold the
Vex.
stairs there, Vex. We'll clear this.
With you.
Clear. On you, Vex.
Pushing up. Door left, hallway's clear.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go with you.
Compound, over.
Pushing past. With you, Vex.
Arrow, be advised, you got a man down,
How many
right
six
side,
will
right
cost?
Copy, opening door.
Arrow copies, we've got medic on route to him now.
Copy, we'll
CB.
cover.
Retreat. Lex, can you check that guy? Thank you. Checking balcony.
Right on your 6 Vex.
Pushing up. Open door. Guy laid down on the roof, unarmed.
Copy.
Dussack, let's go.
Let's just extend it.
Dussack, be advised.
Right side clear, there's a stairs up there.
Have you checked this guy?
No, not yet.
Grid 042005, break.
Roof seems clear. Behind.
Once you finish clearing up with Arrow, need you to push down towards that location. Break.
Nothing suspicious on this guy.
Once you scare off outside of town, I'm getting echoes.
Let's let him go.
Gilbert, Stastic. Receiving shots from the edge of town west towards Talon area.
Copy that. I think they're trying to bait some of the enemies out into the open so they can get a shot as well.
Copy.
Serious. Do you have medical?
Terror, are you still on this map? Arrow. Yep. Building is clear, 2 times 6. UAVs, nothing
just a
suspicious
minor
on that.
puncture.
Alright, advise, we've got your casualty in the back. I'm not sure what your status is. Do we need your medic in the back also? Right.
Stand by.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need blood or anything either.
Sounded like that.
What was Aaron Match's boys, you know? Much lower.
What was this second message of?
What was Arrow? We're clearing northwestern side of Crossroads now.
Please go to all squads. Break. Be advised there may be a slight change of plans depending on current circumstances, but I'll just discuss on separate radios for that. Over. Campbell, all squads, we're going to move the vehicles up to where Warboss and the remainder squad members are break. Does that you no longer have to clear further onwards, break. Dussac 2-0, bring your vehicles to the T-junction. We'll then link on the remaining vehicles and move it up towards the T-junction that Warboss is at, over.
Back in the powder keg.
So we'll just drive up that road, I assume.
Yep.
You just call it the powder keg.
I did.
Good. Have you seen what you're dropping off, by the way?
In the boxes?
Yeah.
I have not. Is it anything that's
No,
unethical?
it's perfectly, it's actually perfectly legit.
Oh wow.
Oh shit, nice.
It's the tikka masala that I'm quite
Right.
jealous of. It's the better MREs than we get.
IDAP has good taste.
Okay, so yeah, it's going to be the two vehicles and then you guys. So you need to get on the road sharpish.
We'll go. I'll let you go on first, Max. I'll guide you.
3-0 vehicle need you watching that southwestern road until such time as the IDAP vehicles are set and moving north.
Vex reverse out to the road leading east.
Yep.
You're all good?
You want me to spot for you or nah?
This is Dussac, we've got RPCs incoming from the south, flying over, so...
RPG contact 1 times, rooftop south, direct south of the road.
Arrow 2 vehicle, get your vehicles mounted up and facing our way.
Gamma, this is Dubsec. We're pushing out to our vehicles. Over.
Copy that, Dubsec. Is there any clear to start moving your vehicle up? Or is it up behind?
Can you pull up a bit? That's fine actually. Okay, we're going to be moving up north fairly soon.
Okay.
It's up on the hill there. Yeah. I just don't want to push further up there because it was taking every G5.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy is not alive.
Can you push up about a little with the sides to the right?
Sure.
We should still be good. Pull the supply trucks up.
Zero support and arrow vehicles need you to hold on this T-junction.
Just like us.
Right, arrow, start bringing your guys in.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, we're just going to move on, and then as soon as we step out of town, if the guys try and follow us, we're just going to call in air.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I thought I was like, why not? We don't need to clear the town. Magic.
Absolutely. We got our mission.
Exactly.
Also, nuke it. Don't need to clear it.
Terror, am I good to just release that guy on the rooftop on the other side of the road?
Right, all units start mounting up if you haven't already. Break.
Okay. Copy, thank you.
3-0, you're clear to start, clear to take a position in convoy again. Break.
Okay. You are free to go.
Just zero formed up in command.
Sleeping, we formed up in range roll.
Arrows on red, ready to roll. Small bus, we're ready.
Copy that, all units, let's move out.
Copy, lead vehicles moving. Over speed 40. Sleep vehicles slowing down a bit while going over the crest. Sleeping crest is clear, okay, speeding up 40 again. Destroyed vehicle right side of the road going on left wide.
This is what was be advised, we're struggling a bit with the crest here.
Copy, slowing down to 10. This is lead week. We got a destroyed vehicle on the left side of the road front. We're moving towards the wall next to it, hold there and checking that out for IDs.
Gamble is this 3, so we have a man hiding within the gold sewer.
With that, it's unlikely that he's hiding, more that he's probably shepherding. Break.
Vex, how much of the fuel did that fuel truck take from you?
Probably like a 50.
Vehicle is clear.
Copy that. All units be advised.
Hold my detective. Hold my detective. Sorry, Gambler, for breaking your comms.
Copy that. Looks like it was designed to catch us if we deliberately avoided the car wreck. Break.
Looks like it, yeah.
Be advised, enemy presence has been spotted over the top of this hill. Break. Let them think that they are getting the drop on us. Break. However, I have been advised that our call sign Ghost Break does have access to Hellfires and does have them squarely pointed at their vehicles. Break. As such, as and when they decide to move, they will be blown out relatively quickly and will be there to mop up the infantry. And we're out.
Gambler, this is Dusek. ID has been defused.
Copy that. Let's get your man mounted and let's move on.
Copy. Alright, this is Convo Lead. We're ready to roll out again.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Alright, we're moving out.
Arrow, this is Gambler's civilian vehicle approaching from our rear. Keep an eye out for escalation of force. Now.
Alright, copy.
Always B30.
This is 2-0, this is 2-1. Be advised, the first bit of your comms is getting cut off a little bit. Over.
Reducing speed to 1-0, goes on the road front.
Explosion heard.
Sounded like rear left.
If you could try to avoid goats.
Any update on those explosions? What is there 3 of them southwest? Might be Talon engaging something.
They haven't called anything.
stand by.
That was worse than a minefield, holy shit.
Yeah, goats are apparently more suicidal than the normal civilians.
Note to self, make a mission with exploding goats.
Where vehicles pass the goats, better.
Units, be advised, I've got confirmation from Ghost that we've got enemy IEDs at the wrecks to our north, break. It's still a few hundred meters, so we're going to push on as much as we can, break. Advised, once we're in a position to stop, I'll probably call a hold while we're within the small forested area, break. We'll then have infantry dismount, IDAT vehicles get behind some decent cover, and then we'll counter ambush, over.
Big copies. Nifix speeding up to 25.
This is War Boss. We're bringing information to the speak imitation.
Copy, what was you want? Sorry.
Copy, War Boss. Recommend taking position where you can get a decent fire up to the top of the hill, over.
War Boss copies. We got you covered.
Herringbone.
Convoy herringboning.
Prep for, in quotation marks, ambush direct north over the top of the hill, look left and right of the road. Units disembark.
Copy, you didn't mean to right into the deflate, did you? I meant a bit further down the hill to the left, but you should be fairly safe there.
Coming.
So beyond the BMP.
Contact is to the north. Just to be aware. ISO contact.
Do you want to actually just straighten up and reverse it down? That BMP could wreck us.
Yeah, I'll reverse a bit.
Yep. Just tell me when.
Makes you good, you're just straight line down. Stuff by our vehicles.
We check red smoke, get away from your vehicles.
Isn't anything on the hill to our east, is there?
Yeah, I was wondering about. Let's get up on this hill and scout it.
Yeah, there's contacts north, breaching the hill.
They're getting shot.
Yeah, the vehicles are just working.
Gamma, this is Arrow, send.
Arrow, leave 3-0 support covering rear break. Need you to jump in your vehicles, push to the top of the hill, and clear out any possible enemy forces that might be.
Arrow, copy Gamma, do you have a preferred vector for that hill climb, over?
Looks good.
Recommend straight on the road, well, break. Probably not the road, because of course there's IEDs on it. Recommend probably pushing up the Jenkins slope on the western side.
Arrow, copy, we're on it. Up.
Talon's taking some shots.
Twister out of position in row.
Yep. My warrior.
You want medic, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right.
So I can run and help if needed.
Right.
Please be advised, Arrow moving up western side.
The fuck is that coming from?
Watch out.
Was that Talon or was that something else?
Nah, that was something else.
Where did that come from?
That was northwards. No eyes on the shooter.
So let's go.
The Gamma is dust extended.
So I need you to send a fire team to those BMP wrecks. I want those IDs found and defused, over.
Roger, Gamma sending them there now.
This is Warboss, be advised, IDs have been destroyed, over.
Copy that, I'll still have the area checked,
But there,
otherwise
we
I'll
just
take
moved it back a bit to get out of sight of the BMPs.
Yeah, that's perfect.
With the BTRs or whatever it was. We also just quickly checked our western flank and we saw no contact.
Okay, cool. Good work. Yeah, basically it was IEDs on BMPs and then an enemy ambush behind it. So Arrow's pushing up to clear it out.
Nice.
Once the BMPs are confirmed safe, I'll get you guys to pull forward to the north into that next bit, like little dip, other side of this here.
Right.
Okay.
Just to the north in that next like other side of the road in those trees.
Yep.
Just keeping you in the low ground so that you don't get sniped by an RPG from God knows where.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You know the call sign should not be IDAP 1 and 2, it should be Powder Keg 1 and 2.
I know, right? But mine's just full of food apparently, it's not even medicals.
Gabless, I think we are still checking the area for IEDs.
I guess we'll have to move in a second.
There's a guy in that red car.
Checking the right side.
Where?
Did we
Copy
pass
in which
that
case,
guy?
what I just said before,
South.
but at half speed.
Tara, can you confirm, do you remember if we passed a red sedan on the way here to the south?
Gambler, Arrow, northern side of Crest looks all clear, over.
I don't think we passed any active vehicles. ISR did call a red speed vehicle coming up behind us earlier.
Hey, firm, yeah, we have eyes on 1 times red car, just stationary. 1K behind us.
Yeah, it's a driver in it.
Copy that, Harry. What's your situation in terms of casualties, etc.?
Roger, most likely just a city being a mob.
All green.
Yeah, he'll never get past the goats. I think we're fine.
Copy. Let me know if that changes. XY, KIA, YZ, etc.
I guess we'll probably move up in a minute.
Copy that. All in
Yeah.
now.
We are pretty far behind.
Yeah, we'll let the Taro color
Yeah.
though.
Okay, stop pulling the vehicle up into the next definitely. Copy, we'll go.
I'll let you go first.
I have got in the wrong seat.
You're becoming European.
Line up vehicles for position. Specialist.
Fizzer are pulling up following IDAP vehicles.
Camera, this is Tasek. Looks like road has been clear, and as far as you can see, no IDs detected.
Looks like the ridge itself is pretty clear as well. We'll get you to pull up the Nuna. Copy.
Alright,
Jam this is RSF.
Alright, could you have a double count of the number of infantry you've got left over?
Copy that.
One, two,
Okay, yeah, that's
vehicle,
pretty clear.
and 30 vehicle, clear to move up.
Copy, Fizzer, got this to the corner.
Jam there, apologies. Be advised, 1 times K.
Thank you, Derek. Just double checking which corpus I'm standing over. 30, this is Gambler. I need you on my location for body repatriation.
Fizzer got this on the way.
Damn, do Vex hold it there?
Goats are really scattered. That shepherd wasn't really good at his job, was he?
I mean, when these things roll through, I think they'll be scared shitless.
Oh yeah. Maybe you're right.
You don't know what's scarier, these things or a dog?
The goats?
Yeah. Of that, like, of a dog. Or a convoy.
Right.
This is where they don't shepherd with dogs.
I always found that to be quite cool when you look at like like shepherding dogs, and they just work the hell out of themselves.
That's like be advised.
So smart.
Making bound for Stitch out.
I think it was a Top Gear episode where they tried being a shepherd but with crop bikes.
Okay.
Or I think it was maybe like dirt bikes as well.
Right.
It went as well as you would think.
I mean, it sounds really fun to be honest. poor animals, because those things are loud, aren't they?
Yeah.
They were probably really scared.
All squads, we're just loading up the body, and then we'll be making a move on to Sake break.
Sake.
Anyone who's got any eyes on with their eagle eye vision, any intel would be great, but I don't think we can see them from here.
That's the Japanese beer, isn't it?
Yeah. It's terrible.
Is it terrible?
I think I had it. Aren't you supposed to drink it at lukewarm room temperature? I'm not entirely sure, but when I had it, it was disgusting.
It
Never
does
again.
sound as if it is a sweet beverage.
Nah, not really. It's kind of. It's hard to explain. It is made from rice, so it's a weird taste anyway.
Right. We're about to move.
035-041 break. We would certainly hope that they would keep the fuel vehicle next to their fuel station for ease of mapping. And we're out.
Yeah.
Gonna be hell.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so.
Sounds like a 20 mil cannon. Sounds kind of like the
Arrow set on convoy lead.
That enemy truck's inbound northeast. Coming down the northeast road.
Oh yeah, close.
Warboss, move up.
Line it up.
Do you want to reverse, Lufast?
Repeat.
Do you want to reverse, just so we're not in the line of fire?
Copy, reversing for you. You got line of, or you got the space behind you. Carry your left. Are you all good? Warboss, no eyes. Seems to be dealt with it, rocked up. Very close to Tussock.
Right, that's it. Gambler, all forces, let's man up.
This Warboss will rejoin convoy when you move out. This is Dusek single contact on the northeast.
Go to all squads, let's move out, break. Unless any contacts engage us as we're moving into Sake, break. We will push on to the fuel station, break. Arrow, you'll take front cover, so you'll push forward 50 meters of the fuel station. Cover there, break. Warboss, suggest you push onto the hill to the east, That's probably the highest point. Break. 0, you'll push onto the check. You'll push left on the T junction, facing southwest, and cover that route. Break. And Dusak, you'll keep rear security while the IDAT vehicles move next to the fuel station, fuel vehicle, whatever it is there is. Over.
Is there a carpets left on the T junction? Raise.
Well,
IED left side of road.
copy, dismount, diffuse, everyone else stay in.
Got an IED up ahead. All the trucks under these rocks to the right.
Copy. Zero Warbus, be advised, we've got eyes on armed AXACs within town, left side of the fuel room.
That'll do.
With that, in which case, brace all for change of plans, break. We'll likely be stopping at the edge of the wooded area, break.
Gamble Arab, be advised, looks like secondary IED about 300 metres up the road to our north, over.
Copy that, of course there is, break. Keep pushing on, convoy moves slow, Arrow, push your guys up quickly to deal with the ID. Point for all units, once we get to the outskirts of Sake, we'll be following grids break. Grids will be rough grid 036, 038, reference clearing in middle of woods, break. All units will disembark, save for drivers and gunners, will then push into the town of Sasake. Looks like we have to full clear it, break. In order to be able to drop off supplies and fuel. Over.
Cover my vehicle for a second, Vex.
Okay.
Gamble Arab, be advised, eyes on tertiary IED, moving to diffuse now.
If there's any more, we're going to use the recruitment center.
Copy, Watson standing by.
Sorry? Copy, rest. 2 times.
Yeah, confirming 4 for mine, beyond that.
Oh.
Engineer down. Get medics up front. Just a medic.
I'm back.
Warboss, this is Gamma.
Send it.
Warboss, if I send Dussaks, one vehicle of Dussak out with you to act as mine clearance, are you able to get a run on that ridge to the west end?
That's confirmed, we can do that.
Copy that. Dussak, send one vehicle with your engineer in it, break. Into patrol, want it to move is a 2-man column on the left-hand side of this road, pushing to the ridge to the west of us, over.
Copy, will do.
So you need to get out of the vehicle then? Yeah, you need to walk in front of the vehicle moving past you. Yeah, before the vehicle.
What's that?
Hmm?
We have a drone in there.
Do we?
Taro, I didn't know we had a drone in here. Is that, can you confirm?
Oh, yeah, that is right.
Ah, okay.
Let's see if I can get a range on it.
Oh shit, yeah. That's so hard to spot.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. 2,400 meters.
Is it a Reaper drone or something?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Ooh, fancy.
Warbus 3-0.
Or at least
get
a
that
smaller
casualty straight off the road and point to the back of the Bradley. You guys have seen Doug's had it.
They focus this.
Oh, the poor engineer.
Bad way.
Yep.
Loading quick. Put in the ship arrow.
Who's engineering Arrow?
Roger, stand by.
I think it's Vito, maybe?
Yeah, that's probably true. So how your day been, Vex?
Divinity.
Yeah, how is it going?
To all squads, watch to where Dussack Vehicle 2 is going at this time break. Once it's made it to the ridge, it will then hopefully turn northeast, push along the ridge to the wooded area. That's where we'll be moving to. Going along the road if there's this many IEDs.
Yeah, pretty good. We restarted for another time, but with a fourth.
Okay.
I don't know how many times.
Have you gotten past Fort Joy yet?
Yeah, not many times.
Right. It's no.
Gambler, this is Scout Vehicle.
I was gonna ask, isn't it boring? Just do the same sequence over and
We
over.
got loads of different like classes and mods and that lot, so
Oh, you're adding mods.
yeah,
I see.
yeah. So like one of us finds this class isn't so good, then we just switch and do a different one.
So what class are you doing then?
That's a good question.
What was clear in your mind?
I think I'm an Aero Thurge this time.
That's mod 1, isn't it?
No, it's like electric. It's in the base game, but we got a mod that just adds a few more abilities.
Okay.
There's just there's too many mods to really say.
Right.
Right, convoy mount up. Let's start moving
Let's go.
off this road along the ridge, following Dussack into location, and then we'll dismount there. IDAM vehicles hold.
Hold the trucks for now.
Air vehicles take off. Vehicles move.
What's that IDAP vehicles move or no?
to move.
Never mind.
This is Sleepy. We're closing in on the reorg marker.
Arrow, this is 30. What is this stable? Okay, next 30. Arrow.
Dussack pushing to the galley.
This is rear vehicle, we're receiving shots from unknown direction. Warbus has eyes on the compound highlight before engaging.
Dussack pushing gully to the end of the gully. Once you're at the end of the gully, you're free to hold. Right, that's far enough. Hold all other vehicles. Bring it up. Bring up so you've got fire going forwards. Infantry dismount. Arrow, you're to follow the warrior up. Break. Dussack flank round to the west through the tree line.
Arrow, copies moving. Shots west.
Contacts west. Dussack, you'll be our screening force to west. Break. Arrow, you'll be our main attack force. You'll be pushing through on north.
Yes, yes.
Arrow, copy.
Everyone dismount. Let's go back to Ben and the others. We're going west, northwest. Let's go. Ben, we're coming your way. Correction, north.
Blue units, this attack will be as previously. Break. Push in, clear the bits that we need, and then we'll be pushing out to continue on north. Suicide bomber, suicide bomber. Arrow, leave contact where it is. We'll pick it up in the warrior, in the Bradley.
Arrow, copy.
I don't think that was direct fire.
Yeah, we were taking
Probably just
fire
straight.
from the
Yeah.
spam over.
Copy that, war boss. You're clear to fire in the next town.
Decent time to drink.
Yep. Might as well.
Vex and Lucas, do you guys want to push up to the north, just to the ridge? We'll move our vehicle up as well and get a little bit covering fire down into the town.
Okay.
Copy. I'll follow that behind you, Vex.
We've got screening to the flanks, so we shouldn't need to babysit the vehicles right now. But yeah, not the trucks, just you guys. I mean.
Oh.
Yeah, just. Yeah, leave the trucks here, but just move on foot and get some. Get some nice.
Gamla, this is Dasek. We're currently checking out the houses to the west, receiving some sporadic contact. Set, go, go, go.
I'll move it.
Technical's coming in north.
So that's technically a problem.
God damn it.
Oh, that was close.
Don't worry about it.
Got tree cover here.
Oh, that warrior. I think a round just bounced off your face.
No, that was me shooting the tree.
Oh.
I
Didn't
had
even hear the shot.
What do you call it? Hiccup? Like an actual hiccup. And I was like, oh. Let's see. We have arrow is 240 meters to 006. Before the gas station, contact has been reported 021 500 meters. That would be around the burning stuff.
Okay. I can't really see much, but
I'll see if I can spot.
that 2 or 3 story will probably make a good hold point.
Be advised, we've got enemy contact on the fuel station itself.
Yeah.
Bravo.
019.
019.
Range 500. Oh, that's too far. He's in the second story of the 3-story building by the burning wreckage.
Terror. Eyes on contact 019 540. Second floor of 3-story building. Located between the two flyers.
Mike onto a fuel station after I just told you what your explosives.
Good boy.
Morale.
No eyes on impact. Roger, we'll let someone with powerful optics take care. I'll move up a relay to 30.
Crossing.
20, this is Warboss. We are clear up to the fuel station. Bring them in.
Sir, copies.
Be advised, courtyard to the northwest is not clear. It's being cleared now.
Break. And be advised, Warboss will need a refuel also.
Yeah, that's close for 30.
Does that be advised? Compound is now crawling with friendlies. Compound now has significant friendlies.
Okay, yes, we'll move.
All vehicles that are not already down here, bring them down.
Copy.
There we go.
Onward to the fuel station.
Forward. Adventure.
Control squads, if you've left people with your vehicles, bring them down. If you've not, designate one person per vehicle, send them back. But now,
2-1 will come down to give people a lift.
with that 2-1 coming down to give people a lift, designate those people, put them by the T-junction and 3-0's vehicle.
Do you want us to move to fuel station now?
Yep, go Vex. Yeah, town is secure. Coming down.
One, confirm you've got 2 from each squad with you.
Catch that. Moving up.
Not confirmed if it's armed, but it doesn't have any infantry in it, so that's a negative. Alright, Vex, we've got a couple more bits to do. So, firstly, we need to fuel this.
Yep.
Once they've fueled that, then effectively 3-0 and the Bradley both need fueling as well.
Okay.
So that'll be your task for the next couple of minutes.
Contact.
Thanks on me.
Yep.
Left is clear, I'm with you.
And
You get him?
yeah, and he was fucking hell, almost got a civilian.
He's not dead.
Hearing
Supply
shots
this guy.
coming in and out, but not knowing where they're coming from.
Okay, I'll get back on
Pending leg.
Warboss, arrow, no eyes.
I'm gonna patch up the civilian.
Sip time, sip time.
I'll defuel then. Help you guys.
No. Sip
They were
time.
hiding behind civilians who were missed on the
You guys want
run through break.
me to help you?
Yeah, this guy is still alive, the guy we shot.
Okay.
He's zip tied.
Terror, we've got 1 times POW, we're treating him now.
Yeah, I got him.
Just, close range to the gas station.
Checking pulse.
Clear now.
You guys okay in there?
Yeah,
Yep.
we got a POW now.
Right, I've started fueling.
You.
Yeah, I should be able to save him.
Bill.
We'll call signs be advised, we had enemy approach from the south. Looks like they blew on blue to run their own IEDs. Let's keep an eye out all directions.
Royal squads, I need a very quick check on your Humvee's fuel supply. Please let me know if any of them are full
Is he
or
stable?
Yeah,
below.
it's got a K going into him. Just fixing civilian.
3-0, move to the fuel trucks.
Alright, civilian's fixed.
Sweet. Yeah, can you go? You can go and check the refuel again. I'll carry this guy out.
Yeah, okay. He should be fine.
Yeah.
Yamla is Dasek message over.
It's over, good.
Slight delay with Dasek last vehicle, driver disconnected. Gambler 2-1 is sending one of my guys over to grab it, break.
Well, I can go supply warrior when needed.
Now currently at 6 strength. Over.
Copy that, doesn't.
Tara, where am I putting this POW?
How you guys for fuel?
We're take him over to the 3-0 FX if they've got spec. Copy.
Gambler Arrow, fuel, all full on Humvees. Green, over.
Do you have a space for POW?
Yeah.
Yes, going for Talon. Talon, do we have any inserts at this time?
He should be stable.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, let's do it now.
Let's just take message up.
Send it.
The vehicles only used about 1/5 of their fuel capacity, so we're still good. Over.
Right, fuel's returned. Go for refuel the warrior.
Yep, hold it.
Copy that, Dusak. War Boss, this is Gambler. Be advised, fuel truck is on its way to you now.
Roger.
Thanks. Do you need me to support you, or are you good?
Thanks, pal.
The enemy vehicle blowing up.
I'm just gonna hide the fuel vehicle for a second.
10 is correct.
Copy. I'm gonna move
20 is Warboss. Be advised that technical had a 105
I'm
and a
leaving
tow attached to the top of it. Break. That's super high threat. Need confirmation from Talon. If it's that type of technical element.
Yeah, copy on relay.
Hello, with you?
If you wanna walk with me, and then, yeah,
Yep, I'm with you.
just so we don't get shot at and whatnot.
War Boss from fuel vehicle. We're approaching you from your rear to refuel.
This Gamator squad leads me on me next to the fuel.
Stabs your right. Where's that take?
Jumping it.
Looked like he was unconscious.
Right, fuel
Hello,
started.
no, it just looked like one of you guys were unconscious up there, but I suppose you were.
Oh,
Just saying.
interesting.
Is it started, Rex?
Yeah, it started. Just gonna jet the remaining fuel. We have 5,500 liters. I think we're fine.
What did Bill tell you were gonna resupply or refuel after Orbos?
Are we filling up? Cool. I'm on the infantry phone. Disconnect. Just heard shots. Scan.
Disconnected. I got it.
That doesn't sound healthy.
I think I'm gonna reverse it to probably the other side of the compound, or if you can direct me back to where we
I
were.
think it's better that we go back to where we were. I'll direct you.
Movement northeast in the
Yep.
south of my vehicle.
There's Warboss to Blade. Can you put some more fuel?
You good, Tay?
Are you saving on that, Vex?
There we go.
Alright, setting up security for you.
You keep fueling that beast. It's hungry.
The guy who was waiting in that house next, that could have been nasty.
Oh, that could have, definitely. I think Talon just went down.
Did they?
Black Hawk just dropped out of the sky.
Disconnect.
I got it.
Yeah, more boss right now. Right, thank you.
Alright, I'll guide you.
Yep.
What was our on your right side? Just country screen spot there.
It's really awkward.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. Go back. Slow, slow, slow. Go to your left, your left. That's good. Continue back now.
Contact north hillside.
Continue back. Your left, your left. That's good. Continue that. Your right, slightly.
Staff's worked out. He needs a Bradley to protect.
That's good. I think it's good to hold there.
Okay.
Well, to be fair,
cool.
Well, yeah, but we also had a Bradley sitting there. Right, let's move that little figure of support here.
How low are you on the fuel of the fuel truck?
Not even. Like, yeah, when I was doing Warrior, it was like 5,500. That's northeast.
Are we supposed to fill this one up? Thanks.
No, I was just taught to do this. And then all the vehicles, which Bill did most of them.
Okay. Let's get up the schema.
Now, copy, we've already got them back.
There are more buses than fueled, and the fuel car as well as the item crate has been dropped off. Roger, excellent work. We already went up ahead to a sector, so we pushed out some people to go. Warbus, Arrow, can I get your medic in the back of the Warbus float ASAP? Copy. And we'll be from little help to start a secure push up.
One Humvee left behind to assist with the IDAP vehicles.
What you guys and one of Dussac. Dussac, send one Humvee to go forward.
How are you doing, Skipper?
Of course, I've left all the Humvees.
Just chilling. Are you?
Yeah. Had a good evening.
You heard me shout.
We're pushing forward to frontline.
You?
Yeah, it's been good.
Oh, that's strange.
Is it?
Nah, it's not. It's okay. So how's it in Sweden?
I'm in the UK now.
Why?
Studies has kicked off again.
Oh, which
I'm here.
uni-
I'm here until summer.
which uni you're at?
University of Greenwich.
Warbus, Arrow, messenger.
And what do you study?
Engineering management.
You could take one of Arrow's vehicles and borrow
Sounds
it.
serious.
Well, I suppose it is
Borrowing.
serious, to be honest. A bit of everything.
Are we moving up?
2-0.
No, we're holding.
Correct.
Everyone else except for one times
we have a KNA.
Humvee, as well as us, is moving up.
Okay, I'll just grab the rear.
Copy. Don't we have?
You got Icarus and that.
Yeah, we have Arrow. Or
Um,
not Arrow.
Someone, I think, does that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Just like this is 3-0, feel free to pass us, we'll follow up your rear.
I love Takistan. Such a good map.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Like,
they have, yeah.
it obviously it's visually dated, right? Because it's an Arma 2 map. I don't think it's an Arma 1 map. But, I mean, just the layout of it is amazing.
Yes, there is that squad that ran over there in IED. Hilarious.
I'll send someone. Yeah, I'll send Icarus up.
The port was pretty good, though.
Sorry?
The port over is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, all the cup maps are kind of a good port.
Yeah, going down.
Some just look more dated than others, I suppose. Like the map I'm gonna force you to play on.
Which is Genos.
Nope, it's a map that doesn't look good in my opinion. But I haven't done an actual proper mission on it, so I figured I'd accept the challenge.
Sorry, hit by what?
Fair enough.
Apologies, Gabla. Hit by a rocket. Everyone's okay. Fuel tank is damaged though.
Copy for that. Just make sure it's repairable, and then we'll be able to refuel it.
It is the map of Sarani.
Oh yeah, that was not great.
I know. Maybe I
Roger
should
that,
myself in
Arrow. My guys are reporting that some of your guys are down.
the mission though, I think it's gonna be good. So don't worry about that part.
Yeah, you found one time down on my supporting position, fighting position.
Warboss, this is 2-1. Do you need a replacement crew member? Over.
Icarus is already there.
Be advised, yeah, we'll probably need one shortly.
Roger, I sent the extra 3-0 member up to join you. Now.
Shots coming in northwest.
There's just a little too few people now, I think.
Oh, there's guys on the ridge line. Unless the dead guy.
Where at?
Straight north.
Nice one.
Unless that's a weird rock peeking over the top.
Nah, that's a guy.
Just like this is 3-0. Do you need medical assistance over?
Apologies, this is 2-0 sent. Yeah, they've been brought back in, they're dropped off. Unfortunately, it was before the 3-0 casualty.
Gallus, Dasek, 1 times K on Dasek.
This is coming to all units. All vehicles are now being brought forward to Sake Town South, or Sake Town North break.
Let's go.
So all vehicles will be brought. Most of them will be gunnerless or driverless or similar break. So we'll just need that extra bit of protection from you. We just don't have the manpower to crew them here anymore.
They most likely won't be driverless since we have to drive this.
Send it, River.
This is every advised.
I'll grab behind you, Vix.
Alpha 1 I see.
Yeah, I'll wait for Taro or whatever.
Scratch last. 2 times K Alphas.
Sorry, say again? Yeah, permission granted. Drop him off 037044 on the road, over.
Be advised, we've got a friendly helo coming in to drop off reinsert the road.
Damn, there's a lot of blood everywhere.
Yep. Was that shots behind us?
Where did that come from?
Shots coming from southwest south hills, bearing about 200. Eyes on.
3-0 vehicle needs you to pick up forward about 10 meters. We need repairs.
Contact bearing
Also need to
205.
refuel vehicle further up shortly, but not
green
too
line.
much. Cover up.
550.
Scott Lee, so you get to take ownership of your vehicles. So you have some decent cover to the front and rear.
Your good range is to
Arrow,
the left.
you're covering, Arrow, you're covering front.
He's back at the tree now. He's back at the tree. He's back at the tree.
Good
He's
attack.
2 meters left. 2 meters left. He's lagging like crazy.
Reloading.
It's 550 Vex. I'm not sure if you're effective at that.
Nah, just casual suppressor.
You're right.
Slow down a little bit. Yeah, Talon are engaging him.
There's another counter behind him.
I think the one went down.
Nah, he's still
We've
up.
got
They're
contacts to
engaging
the
Talon now.
southwest, further up behind us. Break. You're pushing on shortly, so we should be close to
Oh, he's around that.
Yeah, they was brought back in almost
Marked on
instantly.
C-tab.
Yeah.
I was hoping they sent me Tay instead. This is pen.
I see 2 of them.
To be following the 5-man or and 50-minute rule right now.
Gambler, what's your moving your vehicles forward to cover?
Arrow copies Gambler.
That was close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
actually shooting
there's
at
all
us
of
now.
them on the left.
It's like
There's
3
two
of
lines.
them in the trees.
Just that vehicle.
Scava tree 205, 560 meters, just left of it, stationary, crouched.
Yeah.
No, wrong key. Tree, one further back, 20 meters. It's moving right. He's hit.
There's a couple of sporadic contacts. 205 in the trees.
What the hell is that? Vehicles?
What do you mean? The guys you're shooting at?
Yeah, some graphics glitch or something. Because today, all the vehicles are kind of boxy green.
Right, where's
I mean, there's more contact.
It's probably just clipping issues.
Is it only me or is Talon smoking?
Talon is smoking.
They are, yeah.
It's not a good sign. Yeah, I don't have eyes on contact. I believe they moved northwest from that location.
Oh, I see. They're moving in between the trees. Then on the tracer.
Copy, yeah, eyes. Yeah, good on the tracers from Dusek.
I don't have the red light.
Watch tracers.
Yep.
Bearing 204. Good range, good range.
range? Really fast, what's the range?
550. One contact down,
Back
nice
on
one.
station, every casualty stabilised and up soon. Medic is currently black on blood. If we can get resplat sample, that'd be great then. Over.
Copy that. Ace report, all squads.
Gotta
I'll
go
be
off station
back
for a
in
moment.
seconds, so just
Gonna get the big.
do a quick call round.
I hear a dog somewhere.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
2-3, all green.
Gambler Blade World Green. 2-0, this is 2-1 off station, 2 mics. Out.
I didn't take the opportunity.
Don't be
Now I'm not
advised
gonna
that
have
it's
shots for
currently
the
about
entire mission.
full of fuel at this time, Break. Let you know when it's full of fuel.
Oh, you were kind of guiding my shots, so.
Right, so
50-50.
I can claim 50% of them, right?
Yeah,
Be back in a sec.
definitely.
Copy. Yeah, well in that case I take the ones that were on target.
You're taking all the hits, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
That's gonna feel better in the after action report.
Because that leaves more shots for me.
Right. I see 3 dead bodies at least up on that hill now. How are you doing tonight, Duzak? You all good?
Yeah, we've currently got 1 IC and 2 IC down. But yeah.
Oh, alright.
Well, 1 IC disconnected, sorry.
Right. A fate worse than death, some would say.
Just like your vehicle fuel will be described as enough at this point, over.
Yeah, it's like 230. Should last the rest of next mission as well. They last forever though. Right, okay.
One target's finally blew out.
Yeah,
Arrow,
some
need to make
movement
sure
too.
that you're ready to go. So, what's your sit rep over?
Gamble Arrow is orange on ammo, red on medical, and green on equipment level.
Copy that. Is there any ammo in particular that you're low on, over?
Break, be advised, Warboss has a shitload of Stalag and MT49 ammo. Or is that Warboss? No, thanks. Aside from that, just marks and ammo, over.
No, he's still not moved. I'm surprised.
Copy that.
Yeah, I think they might want to sort out resupply before we go.
Makes sense.
Vex, did you notice that someone stole your fuel truck?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I think they.
Yeah, that was to refuel one of our vehicles because it was out of fuel from the leak.
It's probably Bill.
That thing has tons in it. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I think that's like
10,000 liters or something.
Yeah, I was thinking
something
it's
along
10
those lines.
or...
Be advised, Aaron, I'm getting one time
Not
support
sure,
crate
to be honest.
dropped in
It's
as
not
well,
a 33 for sure.
Should be enough for what
it's
you need.
probably
as
just
long
like
as you
a
have
10 or
3-0
something like that.
medical restore as well. So what's your syrup?
So I'm gonna check, I'm curious.
3-0 this Gambler.
Gambler to this, has it?
3-0, could you make sure that Arrow's topped up with blood sufficiently, please?
Copy that, will do.
I assume nobody's injured.
I believe that if they are, then I think 3-0 is on top of it. Sorry, Vex.
No, just for like us three.
Oh no, I'm fine. Skava, you good as well, right? You
Yeah,
were in
all
some
good.
combat earlier.
Yeah, just used 2 pack and bandages on the civilian, but that's fine.
Yeah, no, that's cool. You shot that guy a lot in the leg, by the way. He had like 5 wounds on that.
I shot through the wall. just to not expose myself.
Right, right. Well, it worked.
He survived too.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a leg that works anymore, but
Apparently it's 6,000 liters.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
last I checked, we've used like
That looks
500.
larger, to be honest.
We used about 900 now to refuel our own vehicles.
Oh, really? Wow. Holy shit.
I think we used 200 for fueling up, well, those trucks that we needed to fill up, and there's
We
this all else.
begin forming up the convoy. We've got reinserts and resupply coming back in. Break. Convoy order, to reiterate, we've got Arrows vehicle 1 and 2, followed by Warboss. Break. We then have 2 1s, Humvee, followed by IDAP vehicles. Break.
Which vehicle is Astero?
We then have 3-0
This
support
one's ours.
vehicle, followed by
Okay.
Dusak vehicles. Over. Let's form up on the road north going out town. Over out.
You want me to drive you, Vex?
Yeah, I can do.
No, not really. Some people can get fussy about it for no reason.
You're good?
Alright, went up. Was it? Oh, I guess I'm still next back.
Bradley, wherever it is.
Also, Arrow, you're supposed to be in your vehicles on the road going north. I said, form up convoy. No worries. Your ammo is coming in with this, by the way, Ratty.
Whoa, careful there. Didn't bring you back for you to... Doesn't play the animation.
Thanks for the ride. I'm unloading the train, mate. Where to, Chris? Once again, first one's out.
It's just
Second one, 50.
Take the marksman ammo and go.
Okay, 50% down, 75, and it's out. You can lift. Copy.
If you want any ammo, take it, but otherwise it's...
We're taking one of the crests to one of the chests to the vehicle there, Bill. Yeah.
No, we're literally... No one else needs any. We've literally just done that so that we can get a marksman resupply for Arrow. He's the only one who's listed as low on ammo.
Okay. Can we not keep it for safekeeping the
You
vehicle?
can keep it for safekeeping. I've not said that you can't do that.
But that was what I was. Forget it.
I know.
Everything's fine. We're good. Bad.
Do these come with blood?
I don't think so. No, I think bandages.
I thought they had like a couple of blood bags. Fair enough.
Okay. Fuck you.
Hey man, you died.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's get in
I'm pretty sure it
go
was
get formed up.
Okay, will tell me.
Last stretch.
It's going to Arrows, start moving out.
Convoy moving out, speed 30.
ID then.
ID, hull convoy. All good?
This Warboss looked like it detonated behind us. It was tucked in behind the BMP brake. Warboss all green.
C1 vehicle, all green. I think we're good to keep going for that.
Copy that, in which case let's man up and go.
Volley moving out, speed 30. ID right side of the road.
Pull us a bit more off the road to the right. I'm suspicious of this wreck on the left.
Yeah.
Got an IED up ahead.
ID diffused, boarding engineer back up.
Civilian vehicle en route, looks peaceful. Ghost.
Got a vehicle incoming from the west southwest.
This is going to convoy, let's move on.
Arcop is moving on. Be advised, the civilian is currently blocking the road.
Advise the ID that we're diffused driving over is in fact diffused. Do not worry about the ID that's been left. Herringbone.
vehicle white button.
Convoy lead, turning left.
This is Dusek, contact from rear. This is Dusek rear vehicle. We had one vehicle coming up towards us, technical, ramming us from the rear, potential vehicle ID. Not sure. Vehicle exploded behind us. We're in the clear. Over.
Roger, Dusek, nicely done. Be advised, all looks like Shikoku is almost entirely enemy held. Break. That will be dismounting as we come into contact and pushing on the turn. You're going to hear an explosion now. Is an enemy technical being engaged?
Talon are engaging an enemy technical in the town up ahead. That's what that was. Town up ahead looks to be pretty heavily enemy controlled. So we have to flow through.
Vehicle approaching south-southwest. Engage technical. Please push on. This is clear, sir. Engaging contacts.
Copy. Units find cover, herringbone off the road, and dismount the infantry.
Okay, take your stickers on the right.
Kevin is lie down vehicles off the road.
Find it, cover is not.
Finger wonders. Okay, good job we moved where we did.
RPG rich environment.
You got first there pushing on the road behind us.
Copy.
This is Camel Arrow, you pushing up on the southwest of the
Gonna take a drink.
south break. That's how you're to move up the northwestern road.
Roy on a gambler.
Yeah, we're good. We're over here. All good, Tara.
Sorry, you're quite far back. So.
Good.
Okay. Icarus and Skaven, stick with these guys. I'll stay close as well. We'll leave the vehicles where they are for now, because we've got heavy resistance in this town.
Okay.
Copy.
Lufast, you have 148, you have a CTAP, right?
Yep.
So, okay. Alright, try and stay behind, a bit behind Arrow and Dusak. I'm assuming we're going to have to just full clear this town. If that happens.
Or are we pushing
Not,
them?
not right, yeah, we will do. Not right this second, though.
Copy.
Yeah, so if that happens, if we do have to full clear the town, try and stay a little bit behind Arrow and Dusak and support them. But you've got 4 guys, that should be enough to achieve something. I'll try and stay close as well. And it'll be
We'll
go through too.
What is that range? 170 to the 3-story building.
Guys, you see that building left side of road bearing 239 is the door facing us? Door?
Yep.
There's a guy behind it. We don't know if it's right now, it's a civilian or not, so be careful.
Copy, eyes on.
Why is Walter's pushed so far up? Jesus.
Marksman, get
Yeah, so much for
left side, 5 shots.
5, 2-story, 2nd floor, 3-story building.
Next to 15 shots. This marksman,
Nah, I can't see any though.
Yeah, there is no.
Okay. Contact left, running left with the red smoke.
What dog? We're gonna push past Scaver here to that building. 3-story over there.
Can you heal?
No, Scaver, you stay with there.
Lost eyes, Gambler. That's the northern direction.
Did he peek again? Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the 2nd floor. Oh, nice.
He's not there anymore. Yep. I do see a barrel of the guy you reported earlier in the dumpsters for 239.
Be advised all units have got technical east of the mosque. It's a bit too close for us to engage with air at this time break. Let me know if you can see it and we'll
Both hit.
I just got a call about your KIA. That was wanting to report to us.
So copy, be advised we were repaired as well and ready to go back into action. Over.
Need one extra, yeah. Warboss is down a crew member. Warboss is currently slightly further east.
Copy that, Warboss. Sending extra crew member over to you for the time being break. I recommend moving along the northwestern road rather than the southwest, rather than the southeastern.
Late guys try and
North
stick
area
close to
in
the
our
gravelly.
position on the northern road over.
But if they push forward ahead of Arrow and Dussac, don't follow them.
Copy.
But if they're holding back, providing support, then stick with them and do the same. Just provide like Overwatch cover and fire.
Yeah, we'll come. Next, you with me?
Mm-hmm.
Scave, are you good to move?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Gamma, this is 3-0. Wait for bus on northern road. They want us on the southern or...
Fucking hell.
Watch out.
Holy shit.
Get off the road.
I know parts of Dussac cleared this.
Yeah. Let's burn it. Cross, cross, cross. With you, let's go.
Looks like 3-story blue roof could be enemy.
Arrow, what's your sit rep?
Gamma Arrow still pushing up west southwest
Copy that. I think Flame's going to have made significant progress because we just had about half of the buildings come down break. So it might be that we're able to slow this a little bit before.
What was this? Is Dussac message up?
What was said?
Quite ahead of the infantry. Can
Get
support
in
you
here.
that far ahead.
Carrot.
Over.
Yeah, go on.
Forward zone, copy, we're holding your cover.
Terra, we're in line with Warboss now. We're studying Overwatch in 3-story building.
Technical incoming on the southwestern road. Over.
Technical southwest.
Checking. Ah, guy's dead. Yeah, eyes on rocket techie. Taking fire west southwest.
One more technical southwest. Going 3-0, Arrow. Good work, Arrow.
Got contact down southwest.
Be advised, enemy Ural with Lilith using engaged by Ghost.
Moving west to the 3-story.
I don't know.
Contact right, possibly. Yeah, looks like 3-story across.
Copy. Does not the squad have it?
It's getting wasted by something.
Is that us shooting? Is that like a ZSU? Somewhere?
Yeah, I think it might be on the southwestern road. Be advised, no.
I did hear a ZSU techie called,
Yeah.
so...
Moving in southwest,
Yeah, it was straight west. Other side of this 3-story. I just hear it. Holy shit.
Did we just have a helicopter crash?
No, it hit. Both went north.
Gamma Arrow, we're all green.
Check that north. Yeah, I assume it's fine. It was pretty low.
Yeah, just putting us blue smoke just in case Talon is going mental. Scam, are you still with us, right?
Yeah.
Arrow, this is Dussac message over.
That door's weird. You can't walk in it.
Arrow, northern side of mosque. You had one guy on building. Break.
Contact. Yeah.
Full contact still inside. I have no eyes on the rest. Over.
Arrow, copy, check, thanks.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't think he's alive after that.
Well, you advise them to use the mosque as a fighting point break. As such, the mosque does no longer have the protection to the laws of war, you're able to fire upon it.
Look fast. Come here a sec. There's a guy near that fire, near the burning fire.
Yeah.
You could just see his head.
Is it the guy laying on the stairs?
No, left of him. It's like
Wait, you'll have to move a bit. Left.
there's a dead guy kind of west by southwest and left of him near some burning thing. I think there's a body or something.
I can't see him. I can't see the guy you're talking about.
I could describe half the buildings in this town at this point. Could you
I can only see the guy on the stairs just in front of the fire.
Yeah.
Outside
Yeah, that's the
door.
guy. Is he alive?
No, he's dead. There's another guy though closer to the right, like
Yeah.
one building closer. He's still alive.
He
It
is?
looks like. Yeah, it looks like it. He's just unconscious.
Yeah, I shot him.
The guy's running southwest still though. That guy has audio armor.
He is Sonic. Apparently.
I think he changed his mind. No, he's still running that way. It would be so hilarious if I dropped like a red smoke right on him.
Someone just fell out. Is that some of you?
No, someone fell out.
Copy. We're looking at you.
Lexus.
Do you need help, Skipper? You got it?
What was this, Scabler?
That's what was said.
Might need help. Bunker past the toes loaded.
Let's go.
Be alright.
Do now.
We don't have a medic. Nexus medic. Oh, nice.
Well, also, I just popped red smoke on a nasty looking enemy building. I would like to have a bunker bus them in.
Okay, strong heart rate, yeah.
Arrow, this is Gambler 2-1. Looks like your marksman just fell off a roof. We're patching him up now. He should be okay.
That was close.
Okay, so I need to back. Cover from here.
Terry, you good?
Dropping 500 in.
This was just a marker around. We're reloading now.
Shaking up this building southeast of you, Vexen. Skipper.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pull him back to a bit of a safer spot.
Hell, smoking. See something. Ah, friendly's okay. Friendly southwest.
Hello.
Blue.
So,
He should be up soon, he's stable.
southwest
I need
on
to go
that,
east. There's been a couple of
concrete
buildings
building
there
there,
that haven't
friendly.
been cleared yet. Lead west to Warboss.
Lexus.
Starcross Gambler would have come out.
I think he got
Yeah, you're
armored.
looking good, Lex. You'll be up in a second.
Did he pop through the wall?
No, I think he fell out of that balcony over there. He just. Oops.
I blame
The
armor.
last bit of that garage is still standing.
Every now.
That's a negative.
Lufas, can you ask 2-0 if we can put Lexus in their vehicle for the time being?
He can snuggle with a POW, right? Shot fix.
Is it Bleach?
No, much.
Oh.
Tara, would you like us to move the vehicles a bit closer?
He's
to us?
loaded.
Oh,
Also,
thank you.
your POW is dead.
Oh, really? Rip.
Yeah,
Yeah, he wasn't stitched when he got into the vehicle, so we just assumed.
Either that or he got shot by a straight round. One of the two.
I did stitch him and give him blood.
Oh, then he must
Oh.
have been shot.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he probably got shot when I got shot.
I want a hero, he saved my life.
This villain. It's
Oh,
fucked
hello.
up.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, that, we won the whole tonight, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's on mine.
Our sector
I didn't get to
clear.
touch you.
We're setting like because of
Fill
the
me up right now.
securing northern exit open.
Yeah, fill me up with what you have.
Oh yeah, you have good
Copy
strong
that,
body.
that's right.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the northern exit. If you just want to move everyone towards the southwestern
That's
side
too
of
bad.
town, I'm going to pop some.
Good
Damn, I
drinks
just...
for everyone.
Did I just crush to my belly and there was no hit here? No, it's on the legs.
Brings
I
my bomb.
bet that there would be an ID below our trucks if we return to them.
Mission complete. We're going to regroup down by the
green smoke.
by the mosque depot.
Where's Arrow?
Okay.
My ass.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Copy, eyes on green smoke, can't see them.
Actually, about the vehicles, can you go back and get just the transport truck and unload the crate down by the mosque?
Will go.
Gambler, do you want us to grab our vehicles and bring them over? No, don't worry about it. It's fun.
I actually think there is an ID under one of them now.
Maybe.
Speedy boy.
Could I take? Ah, never mind.
What a fool! Hey!
Gambler arrow, be advised, 1 times KIA. Infantry tripped on a brick. Over.
Tripped on a brick?
How?
I don't know.
What about just a mosque? I didn't actually see it.
It's at the end of this town.
Actually, forget about the crate, but bring the truck up to where we're taking a picture.
Copy. I assume you mean the truck with the crates, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Pull it in behind where the MRAP and the Bradley. And hold.
You think?
Yeah. Something like that.
Just hope so.
Thank you.
Right. Bro, Warthog, you can come. Warthog, did you not even pick up the actual phone? Stay there.
What would you have close behind the Humvee, dude? Yes. Okay, you couldn't see it because of camo.
It's the first time someone calls MTP good camo.
There you go. Right, calm down, guys.
It's fine. I'll let you do the outro.
Right, is everyone here? Right, thanks everyone for attending. That was awful lot of fun. Some nice fighting through. Many IEDs and RPGs. Certainly good to see Warboss kind of slogging it away there. I know you guys took a double RPG hit towards the end there. I think the only person who actually died within the Bradley was you, Stan. Twice. Which
No.
is no? Oh, Tay, you died once, didn't you?
Yeah, one each.
Yeah, one each. So certainly shows that even in an armored vehicle, you are not completely invincible. Otherwise, really nice work from the rest of you. Really nice. Some of the convoy drills, actually, considering that we haven't done convoy drills in a very long period of time, were actually pretty on point. And it took a long time before anything started to slip. So that was really, really well done, guys. But that's pretty much it from me. Anything from you, Stamcom?
No, nothing to add. Thanks very much for coming, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you to Zezek for putting the mission together. Thank you.
Tara?
Yeah, just good work, good fighting, nice suspenseful mission, and thank you to the Blade guys for running with me and being my personal dog's bodies tonight.
Greeny?
No, nothing to add.
Awesome. Anything from you, Zez?
No, good fighting, lad.
Awesome. Right. Nice one, guys. Next Wednesday, correct me if I'm wrong, Stab, but next Wednesday we're being split up again. So
that is correct.
Gambler guys, you are stuck with me. We'll probably be doing some various vehicle familiarization and possibly some anti-tank stuff. I think squad leads are doing CQB, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, expect the split on that. Greeny, do you know when the talent stuff's happening?
Me and HM are going over the document on Tuesday.
Perfect.
It
Okay.
should be ready for Wednesday.
No worries. In which case, we'll probably have more announcements on that on Wednesday. So that is pretty much it from me. Have a good week, everyone, and I will see you soon.
Thanks all.
See ya.
Thank you.
Cheers, everyone.
Thanks,
See you
Zezek.
next time.
Thank you, Zezek.
Cheers.